Controversial figure Martin Shkreli has been jailed by a judge, not because he has faced his sentencing just yet, but because he has been found to be a danger to society after he announced that he was in pursuit of Hillary Clinton's hair. Martin Shkreli has been swarmed with controversy after raising the cost of a drug that was a cheap treatment for AIDS. On the surface, he looked like the perfect patsy, an ideal person to send the outraged masses at. Is it a coincidence that all social media had condemned this man for doing something immoral? According to Shkreli himself, the consumer would never be paying more for it, and the increase of cost was entirely put on the insurance companies, not the consumer. He also insisted that the drug was available for free to anyone who wanted it and did not have access to it. I don't know the level of truth to this, and I am certainly no expert in the field, but it seemed to me that the insurance companies perhaps caused the initial moral outrage about Shkreli. Since then, he has remained a controversial figure, flaunting his one-of-a-kind Wu-Tang Clan record and recently claiming that he had thousands of Clinton emails and was waiting to release them. About a week ago, he made a post looking for Hillary Clinton's hair and offering $5,000 per hair to anyone that could make it happen. This is what led to him being jailed by a judge until his sentencing. And some are saying this is a little suspicious, that Hillary is being protected by the judges. Well, it certainly wouldn't be the first time. I do think that this was a bit reckless on his part, as I can see a legitimate argument that he put her in some sort of danger. Not that I personally believe that, knowing that she likely has an impressive security force, but the argument could be made. Shkreli was interviewed recently, less than a week ago, and he said that he indulges in political satire. If he is being entirely satirical, it was absolutely reckless on his part, and he has only himself to blame. If he was being serious and is now backpedaling, it makes me worry that perhaps he did have something. However, considering that he flaked on his promise to share the one-of-a-kind Wu-Tang Clan record if Trump was elected, I'm going to need a little bit more than his word. And speaking of which, there is a clause that the Wu-Tang Clan and Bill Murray have a legal right to attempt to steal it back one time in the contract that it was purchased under. Now that Shkreli is in jail, perhaps it is time for them to pull off an Ocean's 11 style extraction. If they do, maybe they can grab that memory stick he was flaunting and we can figure a few things out. Well, I don't see that happening, but I am curious to know how full of it he really is.